Yo, what's up, guys? Back at another video. Today's day 105. It's a Friday, last day of the month. So we're not gonna force any trades today. Honestly, the higher time frame looks extremely bullish, extremely good. Yeah, I mean, there's like no reason why I would go shorts here. And maybe we're long overdue for a retrace. But if price is not showing us that, we're not gonna go for that. For right now, what I want to see is we have SMT on the lows here on both indexes. What I want to see is a retrace to the 15-minute gap and then a 1-minute inversion towards these highs. I'm not aiming for the daily gap, just for these highs if we don't take them out already. Be right back. still recording. Okay. Well, I'm not cutting this out. No, I hate editing. So that's why I try to pause the videos and show, like, I don't really like editing, so. But I guess it's part of being the content creator. Could eventually start doing that. But for right now, you guys didn't get my unedited videos. Before, like, unless I pause it, then like that's not really editing though. I don't know where to put my pineapple. All right, so we did hit the top of the range. I would like to see us go into the daily gap, sweep this low, let me sweep this high, and then continue lower. We could continue lower from here. We're sweeping these highs, but it's not as strong. Sad that I couldn't get that trade. I mean, we're long overdue for shorts, so I'm really down to take some shorts after taking out this intermediate high inside this daily gap. I'm just gonna need an open high low close for that. And if I can aim like for these gaps, this gap here, big John liquidity here. Once 10 o'clock opens, probably wait for 10 o'clock for me to enter some shorts, because then we can have the 10 o'clock manipulation or whatever happens. Yeah, I guess let's see.
Websites your competitors don't want you to know. Part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out.
First, 6. All right. And we might be bearish here. The only way I'm going to go for some shorts is if we disrespect this 30-minute gap. Then that would have to be in 20 minutes when 10 o'clock opens. Besides that, it's still bullish. I forgot granola in my fucking yogurt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our boys just eating fruit while trading. It's so fun. Open high, low, close. Maybe there's some people that took a Mac model. Honestly, that's just. I didn't like it at all. I don't like that shit. Too many gaps in the way. Daily gaps though, we could draw higher.
Hair's thinning. I got cheated on and my best friend died in the same week. I'd rather feel those feelings that...
You know what really sucks is that Chris Farley.
I got cheated on and my best friend died in the same week. I'd rather feel those feelings that I felt during...
You know what really sucks is that Chris Farley had already recorded.
I got cheated. Hairs. I got cheated on and my best friend died in the same week. I'd rather feel those feelings that I felt during...
Yo, so I'm gonna trade. I'm in some shorts. The higher time frame is bearish. Drawn liquidity is this equilibrium of the range. We tapped the 15-minute gap. This higher time frame. It looks like we're respecting it. Honestly, we are kind of chopping. We saw LR, but I don't know. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out right now. It's high time frame, which is not good enough. It's another unnecessary loss, I guess. I mean, you don't understand how much I want to just like crash out right now. I'm in a good week now. This just ruined everything for me. But you know, we're gonna write down our journal, what we need to write down, and just calm down. Emotional regulation. All right, let's compare this month's and last month's losses. That's kind of what I want to look at really. So my data for this month was 1 loss, 2 losses, 3, 4. I had 4 losses. And then I had 1, 2, 3. I had 3 wins. So I only took 7 trades this month, and then 4 of them were losses. For sure was a mistake. This is my loss. Choppy PA. This is my loss. Choppy PA. Choppy PA. Two losses. Choppy PA. Another 2 curves. Avoided. I mean, look. Oh, it didn't even go lower. But anyways, yeah. So that's my problem. Glad I reviewed these losses. I'm gonna do last month's though. I never really went over last month's. Last month's, we had 1, 2, 2 losses. One, 2, 3, 4 wins. So I was up last month. That's probably why. Yeah, I was up last month. That's why I passed the account. This month I'm down 1. Down 1. So my account's basically break even. Or not really. I think my profit was down 1. 1. Let's say my losses was also choppy PA. So win. So win. I took the same mistake last month. And there's been times I could have won. Trade errors. I took a trade almost every day. Damn, bro. Shit, I took today. Worst thing I trade. Yeah, this is not even couldn't like that was this trade was the only valid one for the day. After that, I got off already. And why? It's because we're already late in the market. I took this trade at 10:42. Trophy 10:42. Taking these lines early in the markets. Also another 10:42 trade. Trade early. Yeah. Honestly, this is a loss, but another unnecessary loss. Shopee. Also waited for 10. 20. Strong drawn liquidity. Yeah, that's 50-50. Shouldn't have taken that trade. On 10:40 as well. So once we go 10:30, if it was chopping, do May. So my stats are May. One break even. One break even. 2, 3 break evens. I had 3 break evens in May. And then losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 losses for me. One win, 2, 3, 3 wins. I'm like, alright, honestly, I'm not that sad anymore. honestly, month to month to month to month, I'm not that far behind. Okay, back to back. It's only been one trade difference. May trades. Okay. July. Top game. Break even. So look at May. Look at May what? May 6. Okay, well I don't know if I lost it. Okay, loss. Not the most optimal trade. Base factor. Yeah, like you see this shit. Why should I move into this? Where do we tap here? Do we have S&T or something? This trade it shows. This is like an example of one of my losses. Okay, so I just took This month I just took losses because I didn't take the most optimal setups. June, I was up on June. And then my losses were just wrong liquidity. SMT, MX is valid. This one choppy as shit after 10:30. And this month I was doing really good too. Started off with a loss. 50-50 bias, so could have done better right there. First mistake. TP'd at 1. I could have laid TP'd at 1 to 1. This is the FOMC day. Why am I trying to hold for external draws? Second mistake here. Also choppy shit. Probably shouldn't have traded really either. Clean PA. Nice. A loss. Why am I entering this? The inversion was great. That's the only thing. Inversions don't matter to me anymore after today. Right here, inversion was pretty good too. I lost. Look at this gap. This gap was basically mitigated already. Drop PA again. At least seen this fucking PA 5 times in a row and I lost every single one. I'm only gonna win once. Why am I entering on trades? I'm gonna lose 5 times and win 1 time. So for me specifically, so that's something I know what to do better at. Let me get this down here. Good too. Another thing I need to write down. I'm gonna put a new rule, get off after 10:30. And another thing, well, just we lost it in chop PA, get off after 10:30 and yeah, that's something to look at. Best inversion doesn't mean great trade. And that's facts. Let me go over my wins as well. Make sure that 10:30 makes sense. And this win was at 9:45. Usually best times is like market open. Also like 9:30. Loss also like 10:30. So it was around 10. But as you can see, the price is pretty clean. here. 10:30 again. Getting close to 10:20, but we're choppy before that. And then right here, just wrong drum. Just wrong bias as well. This one was 10. This is all early in the markets. This is even before 10. These are usually before 10. This one was like at 10. This one is at 10:30. Oh my god, it feels great to know what to do better at. At least feeling depressed, but now feeling great. Alright guys, I'm heading to work. So I'll catch y'all another day. Peace.